Hello everyone, welcome to Shotcut video tutorials. In this video we are going to see that how can we animate an image over a video in Shotcut. So we have two things, one is the video and the second is this image. This is the image of a penguin that we want to animate over the top of our video. So what we are going to do is, first of all, let us show you the video on which we want to animate our image. So this is the video of simple sum houses. And the image that we want to animate on top of it is this image of a penguin. So if you haven't already added two tracks into your timeline, it's a good time to do so. So what we are going to do is add a video track. Now since we are animating an image, so it does not necessarily means that you have to add an image track. A video track is actually a visual track, so that is what we are going to add. Then just clicking on this plus icon, bring this image onto your timeline. Once it is brought, you can just change its position to wherever you want, and even using the sliders you can just change its duration as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the filters pane. While this track is selected, click on this plus icon and select for a size filter. Now this is not necessarily the step that you want to do while animating your image, but I'm doing it because my image is looking a bit big as compared to my video, so I'm just going to drag it down in size a little bit. Okay, then using this center circle, you can just reposition your image. Now what we're going to do is animate it. So the simple way to animate the image is using the presets. So how do we do that? In this filter only, size, position and rotate, just go to the presets, and here you will find so many presets that are automatically created for you, like slide out left. So let's just try this preset, slide out left preset. If you just play it from the very beginning, so either you can use the given presets. So if you just play, it actually took a few seconds to load. So if you just play the video from the very beginning, then this is how it is looking. Here the image comes and slowly it just pans out. So this is actually the preset that has been customly built, and we cannot change anything over there. But if you want to change your custom preset, if you want to add your custom preset, then how do we do that? We can add our custom animations as well. Okay, so let's again add the image onto our timeline. Here we are going to adjust the duration to this much, that is the duration of the video. Again go to the filters, click on this plus icon and select the size, or basically any other filter that you want, that you can select. Then here what you need to do is go to this keyframes tab and firstly click on this particular keyframe. This you can choose its duration here. Okay. Now if you just change the size or the position values, this is how it will change. And this is the second keyframe, this is the starting keyframe, and this is the ending keyframe. Okay, so if you just play your video now, so no changes happening. But if you just want to change the position of the size, just drag down the slider. Here we want to change the size, so using this you can change the size. Click on the stopwatch icon to create a keyframe, and again if you just play it, so this is how it's playing. And post that, again the size is increasing. So this is the first keyframe, this is when the size would be decreasing, this is when the size would be increasing. So we can just adjust the positions of our keyframes a little bit like this. Now if you just play from the very first frame, this is how our image are looking. Firstly its size is reducing, then for some time it is holding at that particular size, and then our image is coming back to a bigger size. Okay, what we can do is we can actually change the values of the size in this particular keyframe. We can just go to this keyframe and maybe change the position. So here for the last keyframe we have changed the values of the position and the size. now the size remains same and the position changes. Now if you just go to this timeline and from the very first frame play this video again. So let us just actually select the other track so that the changes are gone. Now here if you see, this is how it is looking. The image is shrinking in the size first, then it is holding for some time at that particular position, and then it is going away like that. So this is not a very smooth animation. To make it smooth, what we do is just select it, go to the keyframes tab, right click on the keyframe. So suppose this is the keyframe, just right click over here. Then we have an option of keyframe type. Just right click, keyframe type, smooth. So it will actually make your animations a bit smooth. So that we need to do on all the individual keyframes. So smooth the keyframes, and as soon as you smooth the keyframes, you will see that their icons have been changed to a circle instead of a diamond. Again, let's just go to the timeline and play it from the very first frame to see how smooth our animations have become. So here you will see that the image is now smoothly shrinking in size as the video is playing, and then slowly its position is changing, so it's just moving out of the frame. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.